The idea is to stay close enough to this cap where I can grab it if I see no one else to contest it. I'm working under the assumption that the other destroyer spawned in the middle, and it's just a sub on this side. If it is, I have a decent advantage on. I don't have a lot of support. Baltimore is doing some stuff out there. Nagato really doesn't have firing angles. I'm hoping that if I can keep stuff spotted, enough of these ships will get the idea that there's some spotting here, so... And I was wrong. There's Cossack right there. It's a generally a really good spot to hang out. I'm going to keep firing until I can't fire anymore. The good thing about these French boats is that you can outrun most players' aim. At least the first shot. But you see how I'm air spotted. I'm going to try to move back into cover. Sometimes that draws the planes back in, which is good. There we go. Now they're ticking on the cap, so I'm going to just turn right back into it. I'm relatively positive. It's been probably 20 matches since this one, so I don't remember a lot of it. Okay, we've got fighter coverage, so we're gonna push our advantage. Gonna try not to fire as long as we can, as long as we're in the cap. And right now the sub is the biggest problem. So if we can spot that sub or take it out, that's how we get this cap. We scared her away. Good enough. That's all we needed to do. We've got a limitation with the torp range, so we have to be really, really aware. What might be going on. There's a sub. So that oil slick on the surface. I'm going to chuck some torps in that direction. I don't expect to hit anything, but hitting a sub with a torp is just hilarious. So, I don't know if that's my reason for doing it. There's the sub. Not where I expected. And now she's underneath the water. But I got a fire on her and 3 pens. That is good. I'm going to try to run the sub down, or at the very least, run her away. We have a little bit more support here now, or at least support that has firing angles. Support that isn't behind rock. Now, I would expect that the sub would be heading out, back to the border. I've got a ton of range. Everything's in my brains. The only stuff I can't see is in the smoke cloud that's about 7.5 kilometers, I believe, away. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get them spotted again. Because again, without spotting, none of our ships will be effective. You can't shoot, but you can't see. There's Cossack, and there's the sub. So I'm gonna gun and run. Like I said, killing a sub with torps is hilarious. I should go off detection in about 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. In a second. And plane spot. Nuts. Okay. Okay, now the plan is to keep stuff spotted while we push towards Cossack. Although, I can't believe that Baltimore doesn't have hydro or radar running. They've got this covered. They should be able to kill that Cossack right away. Should be able to. I mean, that's what I believe is happening over there. That Cossack moved into a really bad spot, so. Yeah, I got my 2 from one side and 2 from the other. That should be enough. They'll drive him back, if nothing else. Hey, they got the Cossack. What do you know? Going to guns. Low target. I am really close to the border, so I can flip around pretty quickly. But I was close to full speed, and a little bit of a turn made that work less in my favor. But that's okay. I'm going to keep shooting. I'm going to switch targets every once in a while just to make sure I'm sharing the love. Fire loves me right there. Okay. Focus on that one until it's dead. And run around like my hair's on fire. Have turbo up in a few seconds. I'm assuming that Prehead was playing with the planes. Ooh, torps don't look, they look good. I'm going to try to put pressure on these CVs as much as I can. While finishing off Dutch Air Force. There's more torps, of course. So we've got 2 CVs. There's another one down. Now, how effective can I be here? I don't know, but I need to push the advantage. It's not like it's a stomp, so we really don't have to be too concerned about whether we're going to win or not. Yeah, foregone conclusion, but I couldn't take out those CVs. They were positioned perfectly to be taken out. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Number 2, that's okay. Let's see Baltimore did. She was focused by those planes. Yeah. Anyway, we had good air coverage, so that was good. Only 600? Oh. Okay, that's it.